Good morning. Today is Friday, April 17th, and it's been about a month since we were last in school. So I have three nice things that are happening in our community. First, parents of our seniors have organized a week-long celebration starting Monday, April 20th. They want parents of seniors to show their support for the senior class through a Lebo Seniors Blue and Gold Spirit Week. And I'd like to encourage everyone in our community to support their efforts and the senior class by displaying blue and gold at your house next week. Some of their suggestions include decorating your residence in blue and gold, putting up white and blue lights, setting up 2020 yard signs, hanging a Lebo t shirt or band shirt or sports jersey out your window. There's a lot of different ways you can celebrate our seniors next week, the week of April 20th. Additionally, to support those greatly affected by COVID 19, they are encouraging donations to the Greater Pittsburgh Community Food Bank at pittsburghfoodbank.org. Second, our art teachers continue to ask our elementary students to make a piece of artwork that can be seen from outside. Their goal is to inspire and bring cheer and hope to our entire community. Parents have been posting pictures of art on social media using the hashtag, hold this up, hashtag love from Lebo. And we have a slideshow of student art posted on the district's website. And I hope you'll take a look at it. We keep adding to it every day. And finally, Monday through Friday, free lunches and breakfasts are available to every student in our community. They can be picked up from 11 to 1 at entrance C20 at the high school. Drive through and Horseman Drive right under the skywalk. Everyone needs to continue to do their part. We need to practice good hygiene. Wash your hands often for 20 seconds or longer. Cover your mouth or nose when you sneeze or cough. Avoid touching your face. Clean high touch surfaces often. Practice good social distancing. So stay at home as much as you can. Avoid public spaces. Keep at least 6 feet between you and others. And wear masks when you're around other people. So, this COVID 19 has had an impact on all of us. Mostly difficult, but some good. Recovery is the primary goal. It's been tough for all of us. That's normal. And just like you, I've had my emotions rise and fall. Times when I felt like I was handling this great, and other times when I felt like I wasn't handling it so great. When we think about how we recover from this, it doesn't necessarily mean complete freedom from the effects. Recovery is an individual experience and will look different for each of us. In general, recovery is the ability to live in the present moment without being overwhelmed by thoughts and feelings of the past. The guiding principles of recovery are the restoration of safety and empowerment. Every day we talk about all of the people who are caring for us, all the people that are looking out for us, keeping us safe. Every day we talk about strategies you can do for your physical and mental well-being. This is empowering. So recovery will take effort and time. It will take time for us to feel safe and somewhat in control. When we finally do get back together, we will need to work very hard to regroup, reconnect, and reorient to this new normal. I want you to know that every day there are many people at school preparing for that time when we're back together. We will be safe, we will have strategies to carry on, and we've got this. So have no doubt we are going to get through this. There are a lot of smart, energetic, and thoughtful people guiding us through this difficult time. None of us has to be perfect. You don't have to be the perfect dad or parent or superintendent or perfect teacher or perfect student. You just have to do your best every day. So let's move on to some of our mindful moments. We're going going to do some box breathing, and we did this a few days ago. And if you remember, it's all about going with fours. So breathing in through the nose for 4, holding for 4, breathing out through the mouth for 4, holding for 4. And you just keep going around that box. That's why we call it box breathing. So I asked Bob to help me today. All right, Bob, you ready? You're ready? Yes. Okay. Wishbone, are you happy to see Bob today too? Okay, we're gonna do some box breathing. So in through the nose for 4, hold for 4, out through the mouth for 4, hold for 4. We'll go around the box several times. And we do this to bring in oxygen in, put out carbon dioxide. And when we consciously breathe deep breaths in and deep breaths out, we stimulate something called our parasympathetic nervous system. When the parasympathetic nervous system is aroused, it produces a feeling of relaxation and calm in the mind and the body. So, box breathing, here we go. Wishbone, would you like to do it with us? Okay, here we go. In through the nose for 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, and hold. 2, 3, 4, and out. 2, 3, 4, and hold. 2, 3, 4, and in. 2, 3, 4, and hold. 2, 3, 4, and out. 2, 3, 4, and hold. 2, 3, 4, and in. 2, 3, 4, and hold. 2, 3, 4, and out. 2, 3, 4, and hold. 2, 3, 4, and in. 2, 3, 4, and hold. 2, 3, 4, and out. 2, 3, 4, and hold. 2, 3, 4. Great. So sometimes when you're feeling a little stressed or anxious, you can do a little box breathing and it's always with you. So thank you, Bob. You're welcome. Here, Wishbone, would you like a piece of cheese? Come on. Come on, up. So today is our one word day. A few years ago, I found this book by John Gordon, Dan Britton, and Jimmy Page. It has a very simple message that can have an enormous impact. Words are powerful. They can inspire, encourage, heal, and turn the impossible into the possible. I like this one word activity because it can help give clarity and focus. So just like my own one word that I showed you, and my one word was peace for this year, we all can pick one word. So here's my challenge. Can you find your one word mission statement to drive your actions? So here are some examples of one word that I've used with some of the people that work with me. So words like courage, serve, hope, patience, open, bold, grateful, curious, and here. So it's a very simple process to pick your one word. So you find a moment or place of quiet, you unplug, so you get away from your technology. You find a place that you can sit and think uninterrupted for a short amount of time. And then ask yourself these types of questions. So what do I need? What's in my way? Where do I need to go from here? How do I want to live my life? How can I serve others? And what do I want my legacy to be? Come here, Wishbone. Then, after you've asked yourself those questions in quiet, just sit and listen. It may not happen automatically, but usually a word or two will keep popping up. Consider one of those words as your one word. It could be your one word mission statement. It is something that will drive your actions. So we'll do some of that thinking today during our meditation to help you think about it even more. And when you're ready, you can write it down on a piece of paper. As I mentioned yesterday, you can find a flat rock someplace and you can put it on that rock, just like I did my word peace. You can use a marker or a pen. Here's another example. A friend of mine did the word calm. So the important thing is to put it somewhere where you will see it often. If it's a post-it note, put it right by your computer. If it's you want to put it on your wrist, and every time you look at that piece of string, it reminds you to remain peaceful, someplace where you'll see it every day. So, and finally, live it to the best you can. And for me, I try to remember to be peaceful as much as I possibly can. So these are the questions that we'll ask ourselves during our meditation. So I'm really would be anxious to see your one word and things that you picked, and you can put them on social media if you have access to social media, or you can just put them in your window, or you can put them on a rock. I have this one. Usually on my desk at my office. So we'll think of those questions as we're sitting there, and maybe even just talking about this, your one word came up. And we'll get Wishbone settled here. He was a little excited. He must have heard or seen a dog outside. All right, so let's do a little mindful meditation. And let's find a comfortable place to sit. And put your feet flat on the floor. Try to keep your back straight. And if you're comfortable, you can close your eyes, or you can just look down at the ground. And just for a few minutes, we're going to think about those questions that may help us to get to our one word. So let's come fully into this space. And we do that by listening to the sounds that are around us. Is it somebody talking in the other room? Is it the water running? Could it be birds outside? Or the heater running? What are those sounds you hear in this space? And let's take a few deep breaths in through the nose and out through the mouth. Just let your body relax on the out breath. And relax your shoulders and your neck. And start at the top of your head and scan all the way down through your body. Not stopping anywhere, but just gently scanning all the way down through your back, through your thighs and your knees and your shins and your ankles, all the way down to your feet, firmly grounded in this space. And let's see for a moment if we can hear or feel our breaths coming in and out. And let's ask ourselves these questions silently to ourselves. Let's just think them in our head. What do I need? Where do I need to go from here? How do I want to live my life? How can I serve others? And what do I want to leave behind? What is my one word? And when you're ready, just return to the space. Listen to the furnace or the water, sounds of people talking, sounds of wishbone. Let's take a last deep breath in through the nose and out through the mouth. And when you're ready, you can open your eyes and look up. And I hope during that time, your one word came up. It doesn't have to be immediately, but think about what your one word is going to be. Write it someplace, paint it someplace, post it someplace. And today, Wishbone, I wish my word was patience, because you were a little anxious today. A good friend of mine has their one word as patience. Well, thank you for joining all of us. Thank you for joining Wishbone. I hope today was helpful to everybody, and I hope you find luck with finding your one word. So we always end with a little self-compassion. And somebody asked me why we do self-compassion every day. It's the words you need to hear. So if somebody was whispering quietly into your ear, and they would wish you happiness and health and peace. So let's try that ourselves. So you can put your hand on your heart or give yourself a hug. And say to yourself quietly, may I be happy. May I be healthy. And may I be peaceful. Well, good luck on your one word project. I'd love to hear what they are, and have a great weekend.